Hey guys, what is up? It's your Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Joseph, playing some Infinite Warfare with you today. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so I got some tips here for you on how you can improve your aim and just make the gaming experience better, because in this game, at least in the thing is, like in the more recent Call of Duties, like Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare, it was more largely if you could use the movement system, then you'd win almost every gunfight. But in the older ones, it was more about gun skill. Well, not I shouldn't say the more recent ones didn't have it, but it was like you could, like, if you had the same gun skill as someone, and yet the other person knew how to use the movement system better than you would usually lose. The gunfight, that is. Alright, so if I'm gonna show you guys an exercise that you can do and how to set it up, and that's some good play styles and whatnot to start off with. Alright, it's this. Alright, so I'd say you go into custom game. I'd say put on precinct. That's just my personal preference. But you can put on anything you want. This is just, it's a pretty small map in general. It's just, I find it pretty good. One free for all, and you want 10 minutes. You can do 15, but I say 10 is good. Score limit unlimited. This is the table. You want it to be 150 or double. I like to put 150 personally, but you can put it double, and it's because it takes about 6 or so bullets to kill someone if it's on 150. But that's with the gun that I'll be using, which is the MV4. But if you're doing if you're saying I'm playing on pubs, it takes around 3 or so, three maybe 4, instead of 6. So it's good so you can get used to that. Radar always on, because you want to make sure you know where they are, because I mean you're going up against really low level bots. So, alright. And for gameplay, you want to turn your payloads, you want to disable payloads and disable score streaks. Alright, bots set up if you want. No, it's supposed to be set at not. It's supposed to be set at 11. You want to recruit bots because like they're targets, and you'll see what that means in a second. Alright, get a creative class. This doesn't really matter at all. Oh man, I lost the kind of stick right now. I mean, so this is the class that I use. It's an MV4 Vigilance, or Vigilance. I don't fucking know. So I mean, the main 3 attachments you want to run is Quick Draw, Extended Mags, and Stock. I run Suppressor because I always run a Suppressor when I'm playing with the MV4, so it's just, you want to make it like with what you normally run. And then, Dexterity, I find that's pretty useful, so you can reload faster and just get in there. Attack Resist, because they might throw, because you're going with bots, they might throw stuff at you and whatnot. Hardwired, same thing. Alright. And get into it. Alright, if I can figure out how to edit this part out, I will. Fuck, my throat really hurts. Oh, this hurts a lot. Alright, well. Alright, so. I'm gonna go into my clash. Yeah, that was 6. Alright. Yeah, that's a little different. Usually I spawn somewhere more so over where I'm playing right now, but. Alright, so I like to always make my way over to this area. Die. And the goal of this exercise is to just stay on point. It only takes about 6 or 7 bullets to kill someone when you're doing this. 6 or so bullets. And so if you're on point, then and so the goal is just miss at least. And the reason for the MV4 is because it's recoil. You don't even need it for grip. It's like the ICR. Like there's no recoil. And alright, so this spot, alright, so I got lost track. Fuck, I can't speak. Right there. When you use that is really good. So like, say you're using like FHR. It's one of my personal favorite guns, but it's not very consistent. This gun always takes 7 bullets to kill, virtually always. The FHR, I could get 10 hit markers, or I could get 4, like 3 or 4. Alright, that was kind of bad right there, but you want to always make sure make sure your aim's on point. You want to make sure you move fast through target to target. But you don't want to sacrifice speed for accuracy. I mean, I'll take my time because, like I said, the exercise is to stay on. If you can go faster, that's just a goal. Another thing, once you get good at this, is start using movement system. Like if you have a scuffer and a leader, really does make this easier. And also, like this. No, that's not my best aim right there. This is my second game on today. Alright. You also want to make sure try not to reload until you have to. Until you have one or two bullets left, or it just automatically reloads for you like that. Also, some other things that are really useful for aim is control freaks. I wear them all the time. I have like the Juggernaut ones, I think. I don't know. I have like the on my right joystick. I have like a convex, full, like, really big one on my left. I have this small concave one. You know, this is like not a sponsor or anything. I just find them very useful. They make it so you can be more precise with your aiming, and they do. They I always play games with them. I've never taken them off. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, so they're really useful for their sensitivity. It's really your preference. Yeah, I'm playing on 3 in this video. I think I'm pretty sure I'm playing on 3. And I mean, some people play on like the guy I'm actually gonna leave a link to the guy who who has credit, who I can have to give credit to for this video, because this is his strategy on how to get on how to improve your aim. His name is Exclusive Ace. He's a pretty famous YouTuber. You might know him. Anyways, I mean, he plays on 6 in his video. And I mean, I just like 3Ps. I like to be very precise with my bullets. But, I mean, also because I have an elite, I can jump and aim at the same time. So I don't have to say, if I'm running and I know someone behind me, I don't have to go like that. I would go spin up and start aiming. And it just allows me to do that instead of having it so high, and I can be much more precise with my bullets. And so make sure you use, you want to get map awareness. Like, you don't need much map awareness, but it's cool to try and use it as if you had to. Just, like, use it as, like, every gunfight that you get in, even though they are targets, and so pretend like it's an actual person. This is a terrible example of one saying that to do that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because you also should be able to get 5 or 6 people per clip. I mean, if your aim is really on point, you can get up to, but that's if your aim is really on point, you're gonna get this. That's like if you run out of ammo, like I'm about to right here, then you just let him kill you. You're gonna like okay. Alright, well, anyways, if you're watching this, thank you a lot, and make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And also, here's a little challenge for you: when you hit that like button with your elbow, I want you to try it, and in the comment section say you did it. And also, if you have made it this far, I want you to do that, and then I also want you one other thing. In the comment section, I just want you to write down, it failed. It failed. Because this is an exercise to show you that you're going to improve, and I want to know that it failed before you even try it, because that's America. Critical commentary. And I'm going to try and end this video. Alright. Yeah, so make sure you put that down below, and I'll see you next time.